Welcome back to Escapement and Watch. I'm your host, Falling Titan. Before we start, a quick message. I did a Christopher Ward video. Some people a little bit upset. It wasn't 100% positive. Now, we can't all like the same watches. It's okay if you like something and I don't, or I like something and you don't. We can discuss it like gentlemen, and that's the power of this hobby. If we all like the same things, it would be terribly boring, wouldn't it? Exactly. Now, I try to only bring in watches that I like, but sometimes I ask for ones that I'm interested in. So I was interested in the Ward. I wanted to see what was happening with that brand, if the hype was real, because I saw reviews, of course. I watch YouTube, and I was interested. So called them up. I said, hey, can I check out one of your watches? And they said, it's on the way already. And I was like, all right. So amazing company. I like where they're going. I like where they're headed, but I can't just like every watch, okay? That's the message. Hope you guys can understand. Now, even if a company paid me to like a watch, I would not like a watch unless I actually like the watch. But Philippe Lorient and Vinsaro are reaching out. Maybe if I tell you guys to ignore the next couple of videos, I can take that juicy cash and get my grail. What do you guys think? I'm kidding. I just ignore those emails. But it's tempting. Now, oh my God, this can be an hour of me just talking. Okay, let's go. Black Friday is coming and we got a watch, a really special one. It is Seiko doing this. Pretend I'm all muscly and I have muscles. Seiko flexing. This is Seiko winning the 2019, what was it? Grand Prix du Horologe de Genève. So beating some heavy hitters, flexing, saying, look what we can do. And the finishing on this watch is a little bit kinda better than some of the top luxury brands. And it's on a Seiko. And I can't believe they won this award. And it's a crazy, beautiful watch. Now, the one we're looking at is not the exact same one, but it's from the LX series, which this is the same watch, but it has an extra complication, a GMT, and it's the Batman. Let's check it out. Okay, let's get into it. Here's the box. I have not opened it yet, so let's do it together. Some people say they like it when we do it together. And right away you can tell it's special because of this is the Grand Seiko paper that they use. Not the normal Seiko paper. There it is. Ooh. A little bit of a balancing act needed. You got the book. Let me just put that away. Let's get to the good stuff. Ooh, very nice. Piano black wood in the middle. Very cool. All right, let's see. Let's check this out. There it is. But this one, good Lord. This is the pinnacle. This is the Batman. I'm gonna take out all the stickers. I'll probably edit it out. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. And I don't want, okay. Oh, oh wow. See how it doesn't that look black to you, the bezel? What? The bezel looks black. Now watch this. What? It becomes blue. Alright, I put the boxes away and took off some more stickers, but here it is in all its glory, the SNR033, very much like the SNR049. The 49 is a limited edition to 400 pieces, and the only difference is the red GMT hand on the 33. On the 49 limited, it is baby blue, and the word GMT is baby blue on the dial. And on this 33, we have a sunburst blue, beautiful dial. But on the limited, the 49, it has a gradient dial, celebrating spring drive's use in space in 2008, and it proved its worthiness of space. So that's what that one is celebrating. The limited one with the black and blue gradient dial is supposed to represent the stratosphere, Earth, and space. So excellent, cool story behind the limited one. And basically this is the same watch with some slight differences: the dial and the GMT hand and the printing of the word GMT. Other than that, you have the same amazing watch. Now the 49 limited was very low numbers, 400. Usually Seiko does higher numbers, so very strange. Maybe because it is all titanium. Let's check out that K-shape. Beautiful titanium. You guys probably thought it was stainless steel, because how do you get this kind of a finishing on titanium? Very difficult to do. Unbelievable quality, unbelievable mirror blade Zaratsu polishing. That is just crazy. Look at that brushing. Wow. This watch is stunning. The craftsmanship and the mastery of watchmaking is just unreal here. Seiko showing off a little bit. That's a stunning piece. And I believe they hired the designer who designed the Ferrari Enzo and another amazing car to help design this watch. So that's really cool. I forget his name. I believe he's Japanese. So look up the designer of the Enzo and you'll get his name probably. So let's check out the movement. It is the 5R66 Spring Drive GMT. It is basically just an undecorated version of the Grand Seiko movement, the 9R66. 72 hours of power reserve, hack, hand wind, automatic, 30 joules, and it is a beautiful movement. As you can see, there is a power reserve indicator right there. So we're almost full. See that? Very cool. So you know when your watch is about to die, and you know when you need to fill it up. And then as you turn it, let's see if I can get it. Yep. Let's fill it up to full. Why not? Doesn't spring drive sound a little bit strange? It's a bit strange to wind. Still pretty smooth. But there's definitely kind of like a electrical feeling, battery coil kind of feeling. But nonetheless, that spring drive, very cool, legendary movement. All right, so big fan of the movement. I want to own a spring drive one day. It's kind of a dream, being a Seiko fan. But I also want the high beat, the 36,000, because not many watchmakers do that beautiful 36,000 high beat. So I like that, but also want a spring drive. So definitely in the future. Now, let's check out the measurements. We have a beautiful 44.8 diameter, 14.7 thick, and the most important, the 50.9 is the lug to lug. So almost 51, but remember, these Marinemaster cases have a magic trick. Somehow they wear smaller than their size indicates. And we're gonna see it on my wrist shortly. Now let's check out the bracelet, all titanium as well. Pins and collars, finished amazingly, solid links, solid end links. There you go, solid clasp, all titanium. Now this one has a trick. The same two buttons you use to release it, you push it again, both, and then you can move it right there. So 2 micro adjusts on the fly. Very nice if your hand swells in the summer or winter or whatever. Beautiful titanium bracelet. I'm a fan of it. Let's check the case back real quick. Made in Japan, titanium, 10 meters water resist. Sorry, not 10 meters. Oh God, that would be pathetic. 100 meters of water resistance. Not a monoblock case back like the original Marinemasters and the SLA we had on here before. This is a screw down case back. So more of that traditional Seiko look. Now, let's check out the bezel and the bezel insert. Oops. The bezel is bidirectional and ultra smooth, and it is sapphire, and it looks black, but we saw in the intro, in the beginning of the video, sorry, it turns blue when the light hits it. That's an amazing effect. I'm smiling back here. I'm not sure if you can see it, hear it, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is unreal. I really like it. Looks like you have a black watch, right? And then in reality, the Sunray blue dial with a Batman sapphire insert. Beautiful. Now that sapphire crystal has a super clear coating on it. So it's a Seiko coating, super clear, probably many layers of AR, clear AR. It's doing really well against the studio lights. Man, this thing is so stunning. All right, the dial and hands look sword style or broadsword style. Arrow tip GMT, and then just a little needle for that power reserve indicator. Very nice. There is Lume at the back of the second hand. Now the price, 7,100 Canadian. I'll put the USD right here. So that's what it's going to be, roughly USD. But Kavar Jewelers giving us a 30% discount. Thank you to Kavar for this amazing discount for this Black Friday. Email me if you're interested in this super high-end, ultra luxury LX piece. Beautiful watch. Now, the functions. So I have the crown unscrewed. Let's see. So it's a little... There you go. Second position, you change the time like normal, right? But we go to the middle and the hour hand will jump. See? 1 hour increments. Do it slowly. Don't do it quick. Make sure it's jumping good. And that's how you set it. So every 2 full turns, the date will change. Let's see. There you go. Very cool. I don't recommend going backwards to change the date. I would always just go forward. There, the date changed. 13. Now, so let's say we want to set the time. I guess, let's say I want to set the GMT time. I like to just use the bezel, keep it straight. Okay, let's say it is 1 a.m. No, let's make it more fun. 3 a.m. in the time zone you want to track. Let's say back home where your family is maybe, and it's 3 a.m. Put the GMT hand at 3. So now you know it's at 3 a.m. The black is the a.m. or the nighttime, and the blue is the daytime hours. So now we have our second time zone set, and then we're gonna go to the middle and jump. And let's say it's, what time is it here? Let's say it's 8:56. There you go. So your local time is 8:56, and then your second time zone would be 2:56, about to be 3 a.m. at that second time zone. So a little bit tricky with the jumping hour hand, but once you get used to it, very well done. Now the crown, no wobble, of course, solid. Pushing it in is tough. There's like no movement. It's almost like you're not pushing it in. So just give it a little bit of force and screw it down, and it will work. It just always works. Very well engineered. That titanium is unreal. Super strong. No worries of threading it. Now, let's do a comparison. Why not? This is for fun. The Seiko SKX. This is a mod I'm working on for a customer. And we upgraded to hack hand wind. Now, look at that. Not bad, eh? 42 millimeter versus 44. I wish I had a bracelet or something on this SKX to show you guys better. Let's see. With the 63 mass. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's try it on the wrist. That tag is so annoying. All right, just gonna hold it. Man, okay, let me get the tag out of the way. It looks modern, it's very busy, has that futuristic vibe to it. I'm a fan of it, and that beautiful Zaratsu polishing and MM300 case actually wears really nice. I can't believe it. It looks bigger on camera. When I'm looking around the camera, it actually doesn't look that big on me. I can't believe it. I can pull this watch off at 6.5-inch wrist. It's still gonna look a little bit beefy, but very powerful. I love it. Man, these watches are magical. All right, let's do the weight real quick. Oh, it wasn't zeroed. Okay, we're zeroed. 145 grams. Beautiful weight. I love it. Anything under 180, gonna be ultra comfortable for me. That's my sweet spot. And 146 with full bracelet, that's amazing. Okay, we are not gonna check it out on the time grapher because I don't think the spring drive is gonna work. It doesn't tick, it's silent, so we can't. But it is rated at 15 seconds a month, about a second a day, plus or minus. Realistically, some owners have been reporting 1 second a month. So you get the mechanical movement with that quartz accuracy, and not even a normal quartz accuracy, an ultra precise quartz accuracy. Most quartz are going to be like 30 seconds a month, or 15 if they're really good. So, no time grapher, let's do the Lume. All right, as you can see, I got lights on in the background, but it doesn't matter. This thing is a Lume king. Look at that, wow. You can see the GMT hand, the seconds hand. The only thing you can't see is the power reserve. There's no Lume on that. But you can use all your functions beautifully. Amazing. Okay, let's compare it with the 63 mass. Pretty good. I'm looking around the camera and this thing's a little bit brighter. Not as bright as that MM300 was, that the 023, but pretty bright. Very good. All right, here it is under some half lighting. I swear this watch looks black and it is actually blue. Stunning watch. Let me know what you guys think about this piece. And if you want it, again, just email me and you'll get the discount code. What a beautiful watch. It's nice seeing such a high-end, ultra high quality, feels so good in the hand. And I love titanium. I love it. So if you like this video, please like, share. Is this share? I don't even know. Share the video, guys. Just share the video. Okay? And subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.